they still going to be a company in 2
Right.
years. So that's like one thing that you need to consider. That's, a very real thing to consider. But we just, we got a guy hired for, what was it called? Snorkel AI. Snorkel AI, which I'm not exactly sure where they're at, but they're still a startup. And, they gave him an incredible compensation package.
Yeah.
And, I think that one of the things you also look at is like you were saying with like, the tools that startups are using. I think startups are more likely to be looking at the newest technology and trying to implement it, right? So if you want to work for a startup, I think that, if you put that you already know how to use Lovable on your application, I would imagine that is actually going to get you much further, because like, oh, he's already focused on the new stuff that's coming out. Like, we plan on being innovative because we're a startup. So it's like, if you know the new stuff, I mean, that's what innovation is. It's the new stuff. So it's kind of like, that's one of the benefits you're going to have with that. And I think with the larger companies, obviously you have the benefit that they're probably not going to go out of business, in 2 years. So like, that's one thing that you have as a benefit. There's also a lot more information on them too. If you were going to like look up like what kind of culture a startup has, I mean, there is such a thing as startup culture, which, may be similar across all startups, but there's also going to be little things, right? Whereas if you go to a big company, you can look up on Glassdoor and you can pretty much figure exactly what benefits they have, more information and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, I think with the tools they use, it really matters depending on their motivation.